Hi guys, and welcome back to our YouTube channel. I'm Mpho
And I'm Calvin.
and we are co-founders of Brantegy. Don't forget to check us out on our Facebook page to see what are all the services that we're offering to young entrepreneurs.
Like yourself.
Yes. So today we're going to be talking about how to start your own business using your small and savings as opposed to rushing for loans and getting into big debt.
Yeah, and we see this happening with a lot of small enterprises, that they focus more on repaying the debt rather than actually focusing in on the operations of the business. And it's more like you're starting from a negative working to a zero if you look at it financially.
Yep. So guys, don't forget to subscribe, to hit the notification bell. Don't forget to share and comment. We are interested in knowing what your views are and what we're going to be talking about.
And guys, we do know that we haven't been posting as often, but we can assure you it's good things are about to come up.
In the background,
we'll be laying down the foundation and thick.
Yep.
Yeah, so with that being said, let's jump into today's video.
So guys, we're going to be discussing solutions to you starting your own business without going into huge debt or asking banks for loans. One of the ways you can start your business without asking for loans is bootstrapping your business. What that basically means is that you use your savings to start your own business, right? So for example, if you want to have a huge farm of pigs, right? So you can just start with 5 pigs in your backyard and then grow, reinvest in the business and grow it. So basically just using your own savings, right, to start your own business. Because even investors, they want to see that you put in your own money into the business, because who can trust your business if you're not willing to put in the initial money
or believe in yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I think the other ways is, I think getting your family and friends to invest into your business. So I think when selecting this family or friend, rather type look for somebody who has a kind of financial or business background.
Yeah.
And most importantly, I think look for somebody who believes in your cause. So just finding any family or friend might not be the best way, but if you look at those two aspects, I think you'll be well on your way. Yeah.
True. So another way that you can start your own business without getting into huge debt is setting up a crowdfunding campaign. So what that means is you're basically setting up a campaign asking people for donations. But this mostly works for your NGO.
So this is not a stock film?
No, it's not a stock film. It works. So this will work for NGOs, for non-profit organizations, because they've got a cause that people believe in and are willing to actually donate the money into their cause. Or even if it's not an NGO, if it's your normal business, your value proposition has to be on point, because people, are willing to put in the money because they see the value that your business is going to bring.
Okay. Wow, I always thought this was a stock film.
No, it's not a stock film. It's people donating into the cause, into your business.
Makes sense. So I think the other way that you can look at it as being a startup is getting an angel investor. So an angel investor is usually something I wouldn't say venture capitalist, but maybe there's a member in the community or there's a business owner that heard of, that you could knock on their door. But you don't just knock on somebody's door not knowing in detail what your business is about.
Yeah, right. So at least do the research, do the groundwork, have your business plan on point, have your compliance on point, so that you are believable to this person.
So this is more of a 30-second kind of elevator pitch.
Yes, elevator pitch. You have to be on point.
This person doesn't know you, doesn't owe you nothing. So in that little time frame, you need to wow the person.
Yep. Yes. So guys, the whole idea is to start small while thinking big.
And loans are only recommendable for expansion. And only when you have a good track record and a good customer base, then only you can think of a loan.
So guys, let's assume you've now started your own business. You've been operating for a year, it's doing well, and now you want to expand your business. What are some of the reasons that when you do not go to a bank and ask for a loan, that they would not necessarily approve you?
So one of these reasons are lack of experience. Banks rather focus on somebody who's more experienced in the profession you go into. So having a year of experience could kind of be a lack then the banks are actually highlighting you as a high risk rather. So guys, at least have at least minimum of 12 months of experience in whatever you want to go into. Yeah.
So that's a bit convincing, right? The other reason is lack of customer base. So let's say for the year that you've been operating, there are no customers, so very few customers. If you are now saying you want to expand your business, it means that you're saying, you've got a ready market to actually consume your products or your service. So if you don't have a customer base, then it's like, we can't even invest in you to say that you are now all of a sudden going to have customers coming to you. So have a good customer base.
Okay. Yeah, that's actually quite a perspective that we wanted to give you guys today. And with that being said, we just want to show you that it is possible. So there are companies out there that started with no loans rather. So and the banks were not like up on their tails asking them where's our money. So one of these companies is Coca-Cola and the other one is eBay.
Facebook also, guys, started in a dorm room at Harvard University, so there was no loans and whatsoever. And also Apple.
So yeah, these all started in the garage or in some low, what do you call these things? We used to rises. Yeah, student accommodations. So yes, guys, so it is possible. Yeah, and so with that being said, let's jump into our next one.
So guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for tuning in. We hope that the information we have shared is going to be very helpful to a lot of you guys, because some people want to start big. You want to start with a corner office, your room can just be your office, especially in today's world. So we really hope that you're not going to be waiting for somebody to come and spoon feed you, but that you're actually going to take your own little money and start your own business.
Because even if you look at it, a lot of people, like you just touched on, they'll sit with an idea, have this, in their assumption, a beautiful business plan. And they'll sit on it dreaming and dreaming and dreaming.
Dreaming of millions.
And
we're all dreaming of millions, guys.
Let's think about it. If I have $1 million and you come up to me with this beautiful idea and you haven't invested a cent, I'm going to be a bit reluctant to help you. So at least try to show initiative to these people out there that you're applying to, that you believe in your own product, instead of trying to convince them to come the full way and you can't even take one step forward.
Yep, so thank you so much, guys. Till we see you again on our next video.
Bye. Cheers, guys.